Good morning and welcome to 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. So sit back and let's dive into 6 Minutes of Good News.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for listening to 6 Minutes of Good News. Welcome, everyone, to a new day. I hope all is well. Today's episode is Living Peacefully Despite Facing Rejection and Difficulty. The scripture is Romans 12, verse 18. The journey called life can sometimes bring us moments of disturbed peace. In addition, moments of rejections. Often, people do not reject us because of you. They're rejecting the God in you. Nevertheless, both have the potential to throw us off balance. Rejections can be painful, leading you to become angry. Instead of being angry, redirect your anger into positive energy. There have been moments when God used rejection to redirect individuals back into his will. The same applies to difficult situations that can arise unexpectedly and shake our foundation. Nevertheless, we must recognize that the challenges are temporary moments. The good news is we will get through it. I want to share a few examples and suggestions for our daily routine. Remember that God's love doesn't change toward us. Learn to forgive, let go of bitterness and resentment, and trust in God's grace. Stay connected to God for support. Continue to reflect on who God is. He is faithful, merciful, and gracious. Remember Jesus' example when he endured pain and rejection for our sake. Sometimes it becomes necessary to remember that not all rejections and difficulties are our final chapters. Again, thank you for sharing your moment with 6 Minutes of Good News. Have a blessed day. Until then.
Thank you for listening to 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. So now let's go out and make it a great day.